What's going on, YouTube? Another Warframe video for you today. And today we're going to be talking about Built Forma. Now, I'm not talking about the Forma that you got to wait 23 hours every single time you want to build just one. You want to polarize your weapons? 23 hours. You want to build a hallway in your dojo? 23 hours. You need 3 different Forma to build a weapon within your foundry? 23 hours times 3. I'm talking about Built Forma, and one of the easiest ways to get it. Now, it's not guaranteed, but it's definitely the easiest way to get already pre-built Forma. Before I get into how to get this pre-built Forma, I do want to tell you about some of the other ways that you can get it. Now, there are rare Orokin containers within Lua and the Void that you can run into, that some of them have a 100% chance of dropping Built Forma. The one we're talking about is sitting at a 12.5% chance. However, you can have a guaranteed spawn on this container. The container we're talking about looks like this one. It's very shiny. It looks just like the ones that you see laying around the Void and Lua. Nothing too special about it. However, it does have that glow, that gold aesthetic glow, and it does have a very unique sound to it if you listen hard enough. Very much like the caches. If you get close enough to them, you can kind of hear that hum. There is, of course, another way to get Built Forma, and that is watching the dev streams. Sometimes they will drop pre-built Forma as one of their stream drops, or Twitch drops, I think is what they're technically called. So that is another way, so be sure and pay attention to when DE posts their schedule and what those loot drops are going to have within them, because sometimes you will get pre-built Forma. Now, what we're going to be talking about today is going to the moon, and it can be any of the stages within the moon except for defense. Everything else you can do. We're talking about the music puzzle, and if you don't know how to do the music puzzle, well, I guess you'll get a little insight on how to finish that as well, which you will get an Octavia chassis just by completing it. Now, completing this puzzle is fairly easy. It's pretty much like Simon says. Beams shoot up from the circles on the platforms. Copy that pattern. Don't hit any other circles along the way. You'll hear some music go off once you finish it. On the very top is an Octavia chassis, and however, if you go down on the main platform and just kind of walk down the halls, you'll see where a bunch of ghosts are kneeling in these positions, and between them, having completed the puzzle, will be a rare Orokin container. You'll see the glow, and it has a 12.5% chance of dropping the Built Forma. Now, you can find these. You don't have to do it just in the music puzzle. That's just a guaranteed spawn of the container itself, and it is the lowest ranked one. There are better ones out there, but this one does have a 12.5% chance of Forma, and it takes like 20 seconds out of your way. You might as well just do it if you see it. Even if the music puzzle doesn't spawn, you can still look around on the map and try and find one of these containers. Sometimes they're behind places where you may not think to look, and the sound coming from them doesn't really go that far, so you do have to be fairly close to hear them, but they are worth it. Sometimes you'll get Affinity Boosters, sometimes you'll get credit boosters, resource drop chances. You'll get a bunch of credits from these, and of course the chance for Built Forma, or even parts to build different orbiters or different weapons, so keep that in mind as well. I hope this video helped. I appreciate all the support lately, man. Y'all are killing it. Like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe, man. Come on, like, I'm trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the year. I know that's like a crazy goal, but we're only 600 away, and that's kind of a big deal. I would love to start streaming on YouTube. I'm not really a fan of Twitch, to be honest, but I would love to stream on YouTube and make this like a full-time gig outside of my full-time job. But I am trying to give you guys the best content that I can think of, and just kind of keep it fresh, you know. So like, subscribe, all that stuff matters. Even if you didn't like this video, or even if you just want to meme me or roast me, just hit the thumbs down. That's fine too. It's interaction. It helps. It really, really does. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. I hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all get back to work.